everyone, so this is my April monthly favorites. I've never done one of these videos before. I've done like one TikTok. I haven't actually sat down and filmed an actual video, so I'm going to be sharing with you books, home decor, makeup, self-care, just all the good cozy little things that we all love. So grab yourself a nice cup of coffee or a boba or tea or something, like a nice little drink, a special drink for you, and sit down and relax and just watch this video. So I have the list right here, and it's been so long since I've written this list that I don't really remember what's on it, so you'll have to bear with me. So the first thing that we have is a book. What was my favorite book of April? It was called How to Keep House While Drowning by Casey Davis. It's right here. This book is a must-read for the neurodivergent and chronic illness girlies. Davis really goes into telling about how you did not serve your space serves you. Meaning, if you wanted to have a really nice clean counter, but you kept forgetting to like clean it, then maybe you should put your cleaner on top of the counter. And also, if you can't use your sink, then you can just put the dishes on the counter and use your sink. Keep your space functional, not Pinterest worthy perfect, because the more that we neurodivergent people and chronic illness people, we always want to have like these picture perfect Pinterest pin houses, but that's not viable for a lot of us because we either forget to do something or we end up just being unable to do laundry because we're just so overwhelmed with all the laundry. Well, put your laundry somewhere else and do a little bit that you can. And it's not about being perfect, it's about being functional. Okay, the second thing is self-care. Okay, I haven't used this yet, but I smelled it and it smells so good. It's this Cream Shop Pusheen Bubble Bath, and it smells so freaking good. Like, let's lift this up. It smells like a strawberry sour candy. And I say sour because it has like a little tinge of kind of like candy flavored, and not the sweet kind, obviously, because I said sour. But this is what I'm very excited to use one day in the bath. But it's vegan and cruelty free. Everything I will show here is vegan and cruelty free because that's who I am. But I found this at Marshall's because I got an Instagram ad for this collection that I will show you another thing in a minute that's also in this collection. And I was like, oh, I bet Marshall's is gonna have it because it's like overstock, and they always have the Cream Shop stuff every time I go. And I went like the next day after I saw that ad, and oh my gosh, they had it, and I was so excited. And I didn't care if I did not have enough money. I made it so that I had enough money because I really wanted this because it's just the cutest thing ever. I love it so much. I'm so excited to use it. The next thing is also in the same collection, the Cream Shop Pusheen collection Strawberry Daydream. This is the palette. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I have it on right now, and I did not care how my makeup looked today. Yeah, but as I have to be honest with you, it's not very pigmented. This one is. These two are very pigmented, but you really like the bottom ones, the really light ones, are not at all, and you really have to like scrape your brush on it to get any pigment. And do not dab your eyes with it because that's not going to get any pigment off because it's just so sticky to the brush and like to the palette. You have to like swipe it on, and there's going to be like a lot of like fallout, but just swipe it off. It's very glittery. Some of them are matte, but a lot of them are glittery, which it's not very glittery, but I don't know what's in it, but hopefully it's like safe for the environment. I don't know. I didn't think about that. Oops. Something that I got recently, obviously, well, I get all this stuff in the month that I am giving you my favorites, but it is this Obi-Wan Kenobi pop figure, and it says hello there. I think that is so ridiculous. Like, I get that that's his catchphrase, but like Darth Vader's is doing the heart side, which is very Valentine's-y. Like, It's very Valentine's-y with the saying. And I get that this can be like a pickup line, like, hello there. But couldn't they have done something like else? I don't know. It's kind of funny, so I'm not complaining too much. But I just thought it was kind of silly that his catchphrase on here was hello there. So the next thing is movie. And I have to be honest with you, I did not expect to like this movie. I thought it was just some dumb action movie with Brad Pitt in it. But it actually turned out to be hilarious and extremely well done. And I've never seen a Brad Pitt film, so I didn't know what to expect. Because I'm not really much of like an action person. Like, I like comedy, but I'm not really big on action. And that movie is Bullet Train. I don't know of anyone that's watched this, but it has, one of my triggers in it is car wrecks, and it has a lot of those, but they weren't bothersome because they were so fake. But we watched this for movie night, and the story was like really funny. I don't know, there was this one scene in the end with a water bottle, and it was probably my favorite part. My favorite character was Lemon, definitely. He was my favorite character. His ending was phenomenal. Let's just put it at that. Okay, so this might be a little controversial. I don't know. Because I feel like this is the one show that can be controversial and gets a pass with it. But I watched it when I was in high school. And it came out before I was born. But I watched it when I was in high school. And my husband watched it when we first moved in together. Or our last apartment, maybe? I don't know. But I haven't finished this show. I'm only on season... I just finished the movie that comes through season 2. I think season 2 or season 3. I'm not really sure which one we're on. But that is South Park. It's a rewatch for my husband. But like I said, I feel weird saying that South Park is my new favorite show, but it's really the only show I've watched this month. Well, last month, because I wasn't really into shows last month. I don't know, I was more into reading. So I don't know if it's controversial, but I really like it. So my favorite playlist on Spotify is Romanticize Being a Weird Crazy Girl Creep. I cannot say the name of the person because it is literally just an emoji of a star. Well, an emoticon, it's not even an emoji. But it has Pearl on the cover and the famous quote from that movie. You know, like, I'm a star, why did you leave me, and all that stuff. I haven't watched the movie, but I watched X and I did like that one. But it has hits like He Hit Me, It Felt Like a Kiss by The Crystals, and Creep by Radiohead, a ton of Mitski and Female Rage songs, which is very fitting. The reason why I love this so much is because Female Rage is probably one of my favorite, like, I wouldn't call it like a genre, but at this point with book talk it kind of is a genre, honestly. So, but Female Rage is definitely my favorite, like, trope of anything. I just love when women get angry, written by women, not by men. So for food, my favorite is Four Sigmatics Chai Blend. I got it from Sprouts because I was just browsing the store and I saw chai and I was like, ooh, I've been craving some chai. So let's try to get some adaptogens in it and not use all the sugar. So I went home and a couple days later I tried it. And let me tell you, it does not even taste healthy. Like, I mean it. It tastes like it's full of sugar, full of all the bad stuff for you, but like in a good way. Like the stuff that tastes good. There's no caffeine in it, so you can drink it before bedtime. And I'm really thinking about buying some more because I really want to try it before bed, because I don't know if it's the fact that it was a warm drink or if it's because of the calming effect of chai and everything, but there's no tea in it and that's why there's no caffeine, but it tastes like an actual chai latte that you would get from your like cafe for like $7, but it's only $2 and you use the milk that you have at your home, which I would definitely recommend using oat milk because it's just better. It just tastes better, honestly. Like, even if I wasn't vegan, I would never drink cow's milk again because it tastes so bad compared to oat milk. It helped me sleep that night. I have a problem sleeping, so I'm really trying to find things that will help me sleep because I can't take melatonin. And I have a sleeping pill, but it makes me sleepy the next day. So hopefully if I buy some more, this decaffeinated drink will put me to sleep, hopefully. And the last thing is this, is clothing. I got these black pants from Goodwill and I really enjoy them because usually it's really hard for me to find pants because I have a V-shaped body and my shoulders are really big, my waist is wider than my hips, and my hips are wider than my legs I look like this. So usually when I'm finding pants, it's like really tight in the waist and really loose in the parts for the legs. But these fit me so well, and they fit my waist perfectly, and they're a looser fit. Like the pants part, like the legs part, are very loose. Like they're supposed to be like that's how, like, they're huge, like they're ginormous. So having pants that fit without being too tight and without being too loose and actually fitting my body well is phenomenal. And these are from Misguided, MISS Guided. So yeah, that is all I have. But let me know if you like this video and want to see more, because I love making monthly favorite videos, because I grew up in like the 2012s and stuff, and I was a teenager then, so having that as a teenager, it brought me so much joy to see everybody's favorites. So leave a fruit emoji. If they have a strawberry emoji, leave a strawberry emoji for the strawberry collection. But if they don't have a strawberry emoji, just leave some kind of like berry or fruit, because I'm pretty sure there's a blueberry emoji. I hope you have a wonderful day, and let me know your favorite thing about April. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!